Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. In the previous episode, we investigated this inner sanctum where the murder took place of the High Priest, and we encountered her benevolence herself, Rafa. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to investigate more. We're gonna head back. We're gonna talk to Maya what's happened on her side of the story. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor right now. Make sure to hit that like button. Your support is greatly appreciated. Now, move. Detention center. Let's go. Wait, are we supposed to go back to Emma or something? Is she following us? Oh yeah, she did say that. Great. Looks like Maya's still being questioned. I'll just have to come back again later. Well, she's definitely following us. I thought she only following us during the freaking inner sanctum, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I remember, we're supposed to go back to Plaza of Devotion, so let's check on back there. But she's really following us. What the heck? Like I said, she's that type of blonde-haired character in every anime that has a big old pride. Wow, they're still praying. The religious devotion of our people is the pride of our kingdom. Come what may, they will continue to pray until tomorrow afternoon. Well, I will say this. This level of devotion is certainly to be respected. Now, to find Emma. Emma? Whoa.
You there, wait. I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Do you know me? And do I know...
Huh? Well, I'm Phoenix. Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer.
No! I want to know if you know who I am.
Huh? How should I know? I never seen you before. This guy's acting really strange. Wonder if he has amnesia or something. I should talk to him a little more, just in case he's connected to this case somehow. Where's the mouse? Okay, talk. Who are you? Are you having trouble remembering who you are? I'm sorry I offended you. Is he eating lizard? Phew, I thought he was going to pull a weapon on me. But he's just pulling some snack out of one after another. Worse than Emma.
I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. I know if it's something important.
Do you know this man or something, Barbhead? No, I just said I've never seen him before, didn't I? She's that type of character.
Are you Lady Kee'ra?
You know of Lady Kee'ra? Then you are Khura'in, I take it?
Maybe?
Wait, are those lizards he's eating? Oh, now you notice?
What? You want one?
No thanks, I just ate.
Oh, no, I remember. Get a load of this.
Who is this guy? Wait, what is he doing? You're not in some superhero show.
Well,
what? I believe he suffers from far more serious malady than mere memory loss. Malady, I think.
no good, huh? Guess I'll try somebody else.
So, who was that man, and what did he want, Barbhead? I wish I knew. Hey, Mr. Wright, what now?
Emma!
What's wrong? I didn't surprise you that badly, did I?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Actually, I've been looking for you. I want to tell you I investigated the crime scene. I hope it wasn't too much trouble getting my investigation of the inner sanctum approved. Oh, it was fine. Prosecutor Sadmani gave his okay straight away. He seems like a rather fair-minded prosecutor. He said that you would probably give up once you saw the crime scene for yourself. And that moving on before the trial began would be the smart thing to do.
He must be feeling really confident about his case. Well, just so you know, I have no intention of giving up.
I figured. That's why I prepared a little gift for you. I thought it might help your investigation. Here, it's all yours. I want to bring you a bunch of other forensic tools, but they were confiscated at the airport.
Liminal testing fluid? This actually might come in handy.
Also, I made a copy of the crime scene photo for you.
Thanks. All of this will definitely come in handy. Can we go back to the... Whoa! So this is what the high priest's body looked like after the murder. Is that a pool of blood? I'll keep this along with a picture of... Is that a pool of blood?
Nah, that can't be. That's too much.
But what is it? It's all red.
We should have investigated that. Oh yeah! They're done questioning Maya.
Really? I should go pay her a visit then. Poor Maya, she must be feeling pretty lonely. I should let her know that I'll be defending her too.
Oh shoot, look at the time. I have to get going.
You sure seem busy.
That's because his ephemeral holiness is a real slave driver.
His ephemeral holiness?
Prosecutor Samadi. He is like the world's hardest riddle, wrapped in a flowy stash. I keep wondering if it's just a clash of cultures type of thing, you know? Like, he'll ask the most insane things of me without baiting a single long eyelash of his.
The prosecutor sounds like he used to holding some serious clout. Whatever that means.
Why do I have such bad luck with prosecutors? First, it was the glimmerous fop, and now that I'm finally rid of grading, bling, loving Europhilo, I get this guy?
She was talking about Prosecutor Gavin in Apollo Justice.
Oh no, now I'm really going to be late. He'll probably make me listen to one of those really long sutras again. I'll see you later.
Hey, it's your job, so... He makes her listen to sutras? Sounds like Emma got it pretty rough, too.
She does not appreciate Prosecutor Samadi's sutras. What ingratitude. It appears that she, too, is lacking in religious devotion.
I don't think that's what's the problem is here. Besides, Emma's not even a Khura'in. Okay, Miss Stuck-Up, let's get on going to the detention center. Huh. Why is Temple an option? Great! No security cameras, but this is definitely a detention center. A low-key one.
Nick, I knew you'd come.
Maya, she sure looks tired. How are you holding up?
It wasn't me, but no one will believe me.
I have to admit, I'm still a bit in shock. Who have thought you'd get caught up something like this, and so far from home? But I'm going to defend you, so hang in there. We can do this if we work together. Hello?
This is all my fault. I mean, you came to Khura'in just to visit me. We hadn't seen each other in ages, and then this happens.
I haven't seen her this down in ages either. Come on, remember who you're talking to. Besides, I thought you'd be used to being the usual suspect by now.
I guess you're right. And you save me each and every time.
Yep, so just tell me everything you can and let's go from there.
Barbhead, stop stalling and go straight to the matter of true import. We know she's the murderer, therefore it is time for her confession. Your benevolence! What brings the royal priestess to a place like this? I am watching over this lord to keep him from tampering with anything in this case. Now, out with it! Confess to your crime!
Please, your benevolence! Could you please take it down a notch or 3? She's that type of character. That blonde-haired, anime, proudful character. Maya, please tell me what you can. I know this must be difficult, but anything you can remember might help.
Sure, okay.
Okay, what do we got? What we got for options? The incident. I didn't kill the High Priest. I wouldn't even dream of it. I mean, he always treated me so well. Abbot Imi was an important figure with a ton of duties, including training acolytes.
Wait, who are we talking about? Wasn't the guy that died was thrust in me? Yeah, I'm gonna say that because it's just funny if you think it wrong. But Abbot Imi. Yeah, okay, I have no idea who she's talking about.
He was really kind, and even to the foreigner like me. He invited me over to his house whenever I was between training sessions. How could I ever...
Yo, who are we talking about? Is Abbot Imi and Thrust Imi the same people or what?
Sound like a really good person. I think I would like him.
Yo, I'm confused right now. Who are we talking about?
It was so much fun. I got to enjoy meals with his family and everything. And his wife was a master of Khura'in's cuisine. I never eaten better in my life. It's like they were a family, and home away from home in this foreign land. It must have been a source of comfort. What with being here for training all alone?
Maya?
But
what?
I can't completely deny the charge either.
Huh?
As I suspected, the snake has shown her true colors at last.
Your benevolence, please! I'm trying to figure out what really happened here. So what do you mean you can't completely deny the charge?
Well, during the purification, right? I suddenly got really sleepy. The next thing I knew, Abbot Imin was, you know...
You suddenly got sleepy?
So then
you didn't actually see the High Priest get murdered?
No, I didn't, but... If I was possessed by some crazy spirit while I was asleep, then...
That would make sense.
What an excuse. How dare you pin your crime on another person's soul? Be honest, what you call training is but an extended vacation in reality. And that training here is simply for prestige. No, it's not like that at all.
Okay, before we actually do anything else, I want to check on the freaking profile. Who are we talking about? This is the guy that died, but his name is Abbot Inmi. So who are we talking about here? Who's Abbot? I didn't even see his face, what the heck? She was talking about Abbot, but this guy's Thrust. I don't know, who are we talking about here? Evidence. Wright's guide. Newspaper. Cause of death, blood loss from a deep abdominal wound caused by a bladed weapon. The wound appears to have been inflicted by a war-barred dagger using the right. The mark on his face is one borne by all members of the Khura'in's clergy. Somewhere on the body's records of who has the mark and where are kept. Yeah, it says Thrust, but why did she say that Abbott is the one that died? I don't know who. I have no idea. Really. And they're saying the High Priest. Who is the High Priest? That's the thing. Hold up, be right back. Okay, I'm back right now. Yeah, seriously, I have no idea who are we talking about now. There is no detail now. Training.
I'm trained to become the master of the Khura'in channeling technique. A neophyte practitioner, such as you becoming a channeling master? Neophyte? I think not. The spiritual power required is beyond the means of an outsider like you.
Rafa seems to really hate fakers. But Maya does actually have the power to channel spirits. I should let Rafa know. Your benevolence. I wouldn't call Maya a neophyte because I don't even know what that means. She can already...
Wait, Nick!
What?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Why is she whispering all of a sudden?
I want to keep my spirit channeling ability as sacred while I'm here, Nick.
What? Why?
I'll, explain later. Just keep it a secret for now, okay?
If you say so. What's that all about?
What is all the whispering about over there?
Oh, nothing, really.
I'll have to ask about this later when Princess Rafa's not around. Oh, I almost forgot. Nick.
Yes?
About Abbot Emmy's...
Seriously, it said Abbot Emmy, but the guy that died is Thrust Emmy. Are they the same or it's just a different name? Really?
There was something I noticed that I thought was strange.
Oh?
What you noticed has been added to there.
So what was it you noticed?
Well, you probably won't believe me, but...
Why don't you let me... Excuse me. Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Okay, so, you know the spring, right?
The spring? You mean the pool in front of the warboard statue? Okay.
Yes, that. The water in there was dark red.
I didn't investigate that freaking water! Oh, that? Yeah, I saw it too. I didn't investigate it.
You did?
Yeah, the High Priest blood turned in red.
What? No, that's not what I meant. The spring was red before he was killed.
What? Wait, so it was already red even before the High Priest was killed? Yo, we didn't investigate that.
Yeah, I noticed during the purification rite just before I passed out. It's just like the ancient legend says.
What ancient legend? Here we go again.
The spring shall run red upon Lady Kee'ra's return. That's how it goes, anyway. Hold on! Yes, there's a legend about the inner sanctum that says just that. But the water runs red this time thanks to the murder. The police investigation confirmed it. Perhaps your eyes were deceived by the lantern light reflecting off of the water. I don't think that was it though.
An ancient legend, huh? I wonder if it's connected to this murder somehow. Statement added to the court record. Maya? I hate it when you do that.
Nick?
Yes?
So, actually, there's one more thing.
What is it? What's up with Maya? She keeps looking over at her benevolence. She's like she's worried about what I'm all tongue twisting here and there. What will Rafa think? One more thing has been added.
There's something I want to show you.
There is?
I found this at the inner sanctum after I came to.
Is this a letter? It's in Khura'inese.
See that stamp on the left? At the end of the letter, does it look familiar?
This red stamp here? That's the mark of Lady Kee'ra. Oh right, it looks just like the mark on her forehead.
Lady Kee'ra, you say? Let me see that. Why, this is...
What? What does it say? Hey now, do not tamper with it.
Do not perform the rite. I know what you are playing, Lady Kee'ra.
That sounds like a threat or a warning. Whoever's pretending to be Lady Kee'ra was pressuring the High Priest to stop the rite.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too. Nick, do you think...
Wait. First, there's that ancient legend. The spring shall run... blah, whatever. Start talking. Now, there's also Lady Kee'ra's warning. Plus, with the Warbar dagger being eyed as the murder weapon, don't tell me she's actually real.
That's why she has to be the real deal. It gives me chills just thinking about it.
This song gives me chills every time I hear it. It feels like someone's gonna be right at me while I'm freaking recording. Don't tell me you actually believe that the real Lady Kee'ra returned to kill the High Priest?
Don't be silly, Nick.
Huh?
Historical...
What? Give me a break. But you were saying only yesterday how it was more fun to believe that she's the real deal.
Yeah, yesterday. I wish I could keep on entertaining that fantasy too, but the fact is we're dealing with a murder here. Thus, my days of dreaming have come to an end. Huh? I'm going to keep it real from now on, and you should too. I thought you said I was the boring one because I was keeping it real. Sorry, I guess I have outgrown that stepladder argument we always have. I think you mean ladder, Maya. Yeah. Next thing that has been added was keeping it real. Oops, wrong one. So, what do you mean by keeping it real? Oh, so you know how someone is dressing up like Lady Kee'ra and capturing rebels, right? Oh, you mean the rebel hunter Lady Kee'ra in those papers? Yeah, that one. I think that's who probably sent this warning. What nonsense is this? You dare to suggest that Abbot Emmy was slain by Lady Kee'ra? You nincompoop! Really, nincompoop. The rebel hunter is sure to be a vigilante who loves this kingdom. And it is the patriotism that led them to cloak their identity in the guise of Lady Kee'ra. Such a patriot would never slay the high priest. I don't even know who we're talking about anymore. I guess it's only natural for Princess Rayfa to see it that way, but I can't let it go at that. Besides, why would such a vigilante want to stop the purification rite in the first place? I haven't figured that one out yet. I rest my case. Still, if this rebel hunter had a compelling enough reason, they might have killed the high priest after he ignored their warning. You big dummy, you can't fool me. It was you who forged that warning letter. You are trying to shed your guilt onto our most sacred Lady Kee'ra. Admit it! No, I never do such a thing. Now, you benevolence, let's try to remain rational about this. Maya, did you show the letter to the police? No. I was afraid that it would anger everybody needlessly. So I was waiting to show it to you, Nick. And judging by Benevolent's reaction, I say Maya was right to be worried. Wait. What are... There are a number of places on this letter where there are 3 holes. Are these supposed to be some sort of message too? Not that we'll be finding out anytime soon, I suspect. I mean, it could have a hidden message. Anything else? Alright, accused. Wrap it up. I guess they have more questions for me. Yeah, at least I have a better idea of what we're up against now. Nick, there's something I've been meaning to say. I don't need a lawyer this time. What are you talking about? It's just, you know, they have that Defense Culpability Act here in Khura'in, right? Well, if I'm found guilty, you'll be charged with abetting a criminal. Maya, thanks for thinking of me, but don't worry, Maya. We'll pull through this together somehow. We always have, haven't we? Yeah, but we're not in Kansas anymore, you know? True, but... is that where their office is at? Nah, it probably must be a phrase. True, but I've been through one trial here already, so I know what I'm getting myself into. We're going to win this one, no matter what. Because I believe in your innocence. Yeah, I know. We've always won because of your faith in me. That's right, so it's all aboard the Phoenix Freedom Express. Thank you, Nick. Well, I'll see you later. Bravado will not save you tomorrow, and by then, it will be too late to ask for mercy. Bravado? We're going to beat this charge, you'll see. I don't care to understand every single word that was spoken, but I don't like the sound of that Phoenix Freedom Express one bit. Wait, don't tell me you don't know what Freedom Express refers to. Of course I know. Do not presume to know what I do not know. Do not ask for your freaking nanny. I'm no closer to understanding why someone would want the high priest dead. But given the use of the war bar dagger and the existence of the warning letter, I'd say the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kee'ra is the real prime suspect. It might help if I know a little bit more about this modern day Lady Kee'ra. I wonder if anyone in the info is on them. Maybe the first thing I should do is to go someplace where locals like to gather. And that, we're talking about the Temple. Huh? We got a new place? The Bazaar? Okay. That's something unexpected. May 10th, Khura'in Bazaar. I guess the Bazaar is a good place to start as any. Now, who should I... No! Do not ask her about the Freedom Express! So this is what a Freedom... Oh, consulting her pocket internet again, I see. Mr. Wright? That sounds like... Albie? Albie! Is Miss Maya okay? I believe her, Mr. Wright. I know she didn't do it. Do you now, boy? Ugh! Your benevolence! Yeah, I can't say that freaking phrase, even if it's just meaning surprise. You mustn't trust in lawyers. Are you the accused from the last trial? Oh, what's wrong, Albie? Your benevolence speaks with the, You may speak in the vernacular, little monk. Now, what is your name? Yes, your benevolence. I'll be your guide. Your benevolence. Know this, Albie. Your soul is only as clean or filthy as the company you keep. I wish you stopped insinuating that all lawyers are trash. Please, forgive me, your benevolence. But Mr. Wright is a very trustworthy man. And I trust him as a lawyer. What's this? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive my insolence. If a common boy such as he can place his trust in lawyers, it can only be because of my failure at the Hall of Justice the other day. Oh. Mr. Wright, her benevolence has sunk into the ground. She must really feel responsible for what happened in the court that day. Let's give her some breathing room for now. I'm sure she'll be back on her feet in no time. Thank you. In the meantime, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course not. I'm always glad to help. Okay, young man, what do you know? The real hunter. The rebel hunter. So what have you heard about the rebel hunter that was in the newspaper? Everyone overjoyed at her appearance. They say she's the modern day Lady Kee'ra. So they're treating the rebel hunter like a mysterious protector of the people, huh? Spider-Man, Batman. People have been on edge recently, what with that jailbreak and stuff. Jailbreak? Oh, I sure hope they catch the escaped prisoner soon. Escaped prisoner? Yes, he was one of the vicious rebels that Lady Kee'ra had captured. This is bad news. Yes, but the modern day Lady Kee'ra is also super amazing. I mean, she takes down big, scary rebels all by herself. Yeah, that's not exactly something just anyone can do. Someone that strong could have easily overpowered and killed the high priest. And what about the escaped prisoner, Albie? Who's the escaped prisoner? So, what's the escaped prisoner supposed to be like? They say he's a vicious fiend who serves as Dirk's right-hand man. Back again about this guy. Dirk, as in the leader of the rebel group? Yes, the escapee serves that dreadful master of the Defiant Dragons. They say the prisoner's a former soldier, and that he wields a big scary knife. Rumor has it he's a cold-blooded killer to boot. He sounds like a really dangerous man. He is, but the police still can't find him, even after an exhaustive search. Wait, I remember hearing about a prison. Oh, the prison up there. There's a prison, blah blah blah. I don't have to talk because I got a flashback. We're good. The prison is at the top of the Inner Sanctum mountain, right? How did he even break out?
No one even knows. He supposedly did it without any tools to speak of it. Some say he must have fallen to his death. Personally, I like to believe he did. Otherwise, something like that terrible incident might happen again.
Terrible incident? What's the terrible incident? What was that about a terrible incident, Albie?
It happened before I was even born, but Queen Amara, the previous queen, was assassinated. It was the rebel leader, Dirk, who did it. The previous queen was assassinated.
Oh, the previous queen was assassinated? That's kind of unsettling.
Oh, it was that terrible deed of a heinous sinner. I mean, to take the life of such a gentle queen? Only someone with a dark, defiled soul could have done that.
They really take their queen seriously here. Like God-worshiping level serious. It would take someone pretty bold and blasphemous to assassinate one. I'm having big old vocabulary here and another. What the heck?
Those defiant dragon rebels are not afraid to do anything to accomplish their goals. That's why with that escaped prisoner on the loose, who knows who might be killed next?
So that's why the people of Khura'in are so afraid of that escapee. And why they want the rebel hunter to take him out along with the other rebels. So is there anything else you can tell me about the rebel hunter Lady Kee'ra, Albie?
I was just thinking there was something else, but what was it? Oh yeah! Here,
An arrow?
what is it? Shadow found it! Why, that's the Wabat arrow.
Feeling better now, your benevolence?
This is no time to be feeling sorry for myself, for I am the crown princess of Khura'in. Now let me see that boy.
Yes, your benevolence.
It looks very much like one of the legendary weapons Lady Kee'ra once used in battle.
A three-pronged arrow? I could swear I've seen something resembling. Hey! Where did Shadow find it, Albie?
Near Abbot Imi's house.
Near the victim's house, huh? Something tells me I better look into this. Warbot arrow added to the court record. Albie, can I ask you to take me to the High Priest's house?
Yes, of course!
Come to think of it, he was married, wasn't he? And his wife is the one who usually plays the part of Lady Kee'ra. I should probably talk to her too. Okay! One thing I still do not quite understand. Who exactly died? Is it really Abbott or is it Thrust? The freaking thing says Thrust, but everyone says Abbott, so I'm not sure if they're brothers or what. Now, let's see. Is there anything else we gotta do real quick? Square, a prayer, bearded man. I'll be your guide. Huh. Is there anything else that I need to do? I mean, we're at 20 minutes in. I think I'll save it for the next episode right now. So anyways, make sure that like button comes performance. If you're new, if you're like to see, click subscribe button to Struck6 TV, and I'm signing out.